So this is our latest plan. This is the back door. There's 2 geraniums in those blue pots, and we now got some compost from our neighbour this time. And we've got a big sleeper here, which we're going to turn up the other way and sort of make a little channel to put it in so that we can top the stones up a bit more, because the patio sits slightly proud of the stones and we didn't want a trip hazard. And then these 2 black pots, I also rescued them from my neighbour. We're going to slightly bury them as well and then bank it up with stones. And we're also going to bury this terracotta pot with a lavender that I also rescued from my neighbour. And then we can bank up the stones, because although we can come out of this step and step down onto the patio, we can come this way as well, and we can leave a gap to get in. We didn't want to trip on the patio, so we want to bank the stones up. And then these 2 plants, I rescued them today from my neighbour. He'd left them to dry out and said, do you want to see if you can bring them back? So I've just given them a hefty watering, and I'm sure they'll be all right. So as we move round, I'll show you what we've done here. We've got our other miniature rose that's going really well, but no buds yet. 2 little violas, one here and one there. They're white ones. And then my honeysuckle slowly climbing up. Got my bit of privet that I'm going to shape into a ball when it gets a bit bushier. And then we've still got our famous cistern with Chloe's bonsai tree that we planted in it there. And we moved this honeysuckle from there because we were worried it was going to climb on the summer house and we better paint it. So we moved it to in front of the pallet that separates the dog area from the garden. And it's climbing all over there and it's flowering lovely. Because over here we've got the bike at the moment, which we're not sure what to do with, but look at that. If only you could smell it all. It smells lovely. So a little bit of work to do out on the patio here, but it won't take much really. There's my peony, we brought her down. Oh, and there's a bit more lavender. We seem to have an awful lot of lavender, but we keep rescuing it. So the dog's waiting patiently to go through the gate. So the vision is we turn the sleeper on its side, slightly bury it in and bank the stones up. Then we leave this gap here so you can walk through onto that area. These will also be slightly buried, bank the stones up, and then we shouldn't have that trip hazard. It's only slightly. But it's the most expensive dog poo area you'll ever see.